Next on the news. There's always construction happening in New York City, but in Brooklyn, one new property is being made with a special purpose to serve low-income seniors. The Vatican speaks on a Bosnian pilgrimage site that's been visited by millions. The Pope's approved note on Medjugorje. Plus, these nursing students in Queens now have some unique study tools, including lifelike mannequins and virtual reality equipment.
Officials say a state-of-the-art building unveiled here at St. John's University will be a game changer for the Catholic College. I'm Katie Vasquez, and I'll have that story coming up.
I'm Christine Persichetti. Currents News starts right now. Construction has begun on a much-needed building for seniors in the Diocese of Brooklyn. Catholic Charities Brooklyn and Queens broke ground Thursday on a new residence that will create dozens of apartments for low-income seniors. Currents News' Katie Vasquez was in Brownsville and has the story.
The shovels are in the ground and construction has started on a building along Livonia Avenue that will serve low-income seniors in Brownsville.
We're not just breaking ground, but actually moving the project along.
The project, which includes 141 sustainable apartments, has been 10 years in the making, with community residents coming together to voice the need for affordable housing.
What they would like to see here on the city-owned land that was underutilized and just vacant.
According to Live On New York, a nonprofit that helps older New Yorkers, the number of people over the age of 65 in homeless shelters has never been higher, increasing from 5% to 8% over an 8-year period. Tim McManus with the affordable housing arm of Catholic Charities says the organization has seen that need firsthand with a project in Astoria.
Of the 102 units, we had over 26,000 applicants.
The Gail P. Duke senior residence will also include a 10,000 square foot senior center with supportive services, hot meals, fitness classes, and other amenities. It is named after this woman who works with Catholic Charities. She is eager to see seniors living a healthy lifestyle.
Getting out and finding some of these benefits are difficult, and so we're bringing all this to them.
Getting seniors their own place to live is a priority for the Diocese of Brooklyn.
We've always carried on the torch, and the need is getting greater and greater. As you can see, more and more of our people are being pushed out of their neighborhoods.
This project is expected to be completed in mid-2026. In Brownsville, Katie Vasquez, Currents News.
Developing tonight, the Vatican has approved devotion linked to the village of Medjugorje in Bosnia. In a letter approved by Pope Francis titled The Queen of Peace, the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith recognizes the spiritual fruits linked to the site, including abundant conversions, return to the sacraments like the Eucharist and reconciliation, and an increase in vocations. The note means pilgrims may continue to visit and pray there. Some 40 million people from around the world have done so since 6 children first claimed to be experiencing visions of the Blessed Mother near Medjugorje around 43 years ago. The document does not make any declaration on those Marian apparitions. The Vatican has unveiled a new stamp Americans visiting the city should be on the lookout for. The postage released this week was in honor of the 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations with the U.S. and features the seals of both. If you want one, you'll have to get it from the Vatican Post Office. Turning now to Texas, where the Catholic Church continues to help people heal from a terrible tragedy. Sacred Heart Church in Uvalde has opened a new counseling facility designed to provide ongoing support after the 2022 school shooting at Robb Elementary. The facility will include on-site, full-time counselors. Someone who has been continuously covering their healing journey in Uvalde is the national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, John Lavenberg, who joins us now to talk more about it. Hi, John.
Hi, Christine.
So, John, you were on the ground in Texas shortly after the shooting at Robb Elementary, where 19 students and 2 teachers were killed. Tell us about the impact this shooting had on the community there.
Yeah, it was a profound impact, and one that, they recognize right away will just have a very long-lasting effect on all of the people there. Of course, it was an unimaginable tragedy, but Uvalde is also a very small community and a very tight-knit community where everybody knows everybody. So it hit people extra hard there and left people, trying to sort out what to do next.
Terrible. And the Catholic Church has been there since the beginning helping out, right?
Yeah, the Catholic Church has really been there every step of the way. I mean, early on, the Archbishop of San Antonio was there leading masses, the local pastor was leading masses, sorting out how they can help the community the best they can, and just supporting people and being there to hear them and listen to them. Over time, Catholic organizations have also stepped up, offering therapeutic programs, outreach to families, and summer camps for children and different things. And of course, Sacred Heart Catholic School there, the local Catholic school, has taken in a number of students that previously went to Robb Elementary School.
Right, and obviously Robb Elementary was a traumatic place for the people of Uvalde, and the town decided to demolish the school. Are there any plans to replace it?
There are. So Robb Elementary School was demolished back in February 2023. Since then, the town started raising money to eventually build a new school. It looks like now, as they've raised the money, that school will be built and plans to open for the start of next school year in 2025.
All right, John Lavenberg, national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Christine.
You can read more of John's reporting on the Uvalde shooting online at thetablet.org. While you're there, consider subscribing to the paper to get stories you won't see anywhere else. Like this story featured in this week's paper, which talks about the Indian faithful in the Diocese of Brooklyn who excitedly celebrated a feast day after getting the okay from the Vatican. Or this centerfold, which will help you walk through a treasure trove of religious-themed artwork at the Met by giving you a step-by-step guide. For all these stories and more, just go to your local church to pick up the paper. The health sciences students at St. John's University now have a unique study guide. On Wednesday, the school opened up a brand new building which offers cutting-edge technology designed to give them an almost real-life patient experience. Current News' Katie Vasquez took a tour of the facility and gives us a sneak peek from Jamaica.
Ariana Millam is getting her blood pressure checked, but she's not at a hospital. She's at the new patient simulation labs at St. John's University.
I feel like it really helps us to expand our education and really get hands-on knowledge when it comes to nursing care.
The facility is part of a new St. Vincent Health Sciences Center, where students can work on mannequins with human-like characteristics.
They have pulses, we're able to take bloods from them, we can catheterize them, we can start IVs on them, we can code them.
1, 2, 3.
The Catholic College officially opened its $106 million health sciences building Wednesday. It is fully energy efficient and outfitted with the latest technology, including virtual reality.
That's what we want to produce here at St. John's. Healthcare professionals who serve those that they serve with love, respect, and with an appreciation for the individuality and the background of those whom they serve.
The nursing program only started here in the fall of 2022.
Just for something different.
Juliana Fusco was excited to be part of the first group.
I have a lot of family members who are nurses, and I've always been super inspired by them and really just always wanted to help people.
Underneath the tongue.
The chair of the department says it's a stark contrast from her time in nursing school.
We did not have any of this available. It was a textbook, our notebook, and our brains. So all of this technology which has evolved has, is so important for the students of today. Students are very technology-based.
And these students feel they are better prepared to enter the real world.
Once you step in here, I feel like you really get into that mindset and environment of what a hospital would be like.
I also have always loved science, and I'm just super excited to help as many people as I can.
In Jamaica, Katie Vasquez, Currents News.
And finally tonight, even though it's still technically summer, a Catholic school in Flushing held a mid-autumn festival. Students at St. Michael's Catholic Academy took to the stage to dance and sing in Mandarin to celebrate the second largest holiday in China. About 70% of the students in this Queens school are Asian, and St. Michael's has the only English-Mandarin dual language program in the Diocese of Brooklyn. Many of their classes are taught in Mandarin. Pretty cool. That is this Currents News Update. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thank you for joining us because we are putting your faith in the news. Hope to see you again next time.